Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Survival Island from the VanillaVerse server. And in today's episode, we are going to be doing some pretty cool stuff. Ooh, there we go. The first thing I want to do is do a tiny little bit of automation for our cobble gen over there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make a hopper, and we'll take a normal chest, and I'm going to put, I think I'll put the chest right here, and we'll have it open, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's just have it open like that. And then, what we'll do, hello Lapis, we'll take this little bit out, and I need those two to be like right next to each other, because I gotta place that pretty quickly. And then, now that this hopper's feeding into the chest, it should essentially grab most of the cobble automatically and feed it in here. So that'll just make it a little bit easier for us to get the resources that we need, because right now well, that was not intentional. Now I've heard that you can use a bucket, and if you right-click the obsidian, it will turn back. Yeah, you can right-click the obsidian with the lava, with the bucket, to turn it back into lava. So that's a relief. That could have been very bad otherwise. So that's a good thing. Our mob farm is working, sort of. It's not working amazingly well, but it is working. And as you can see, we got a bone, which is good. So I'm thinking if I bone meal this, there we go, we got some seeds. Okay, good. And we'll take the flowers too, they might come in handy for something. But the big thing I wanted were those seeds, so we can get a little bit of a wheat farm going here. Now, as far as getting dirt, this is all the dirt we got. This is it. So, between the dirt that's over here for the tree farm and the dirt that's being used for the melon farm, that's all we have right now. There is no more dirt other than that. So it's not going to be a large wheat farm. I mean, it's going to be extremely difficult, if impossible, to have a large wheat farm right now, but we can get something going. So let's go. I'll just drop. Oh, actually, we've got all this fish in here. You know what? Let's turn this coal into coal, and we'll just mine that up. And then I can cook up some of that fish, turn it into cooked fish, and then we'll have a decent food source. Daniel apparently did some work off camera after the episode, maybe before the episode, organized all the chests for us, did some grinding, because I see we have a decent amount of cobble now, and some more. We've got all these raw fish. So all in all, pretty good. Let's just go ahead and do that. And we'll just use this side right here of all of our chests there. That should work. Okay, so that's all good. We'll put that away. And yeah, wheat farm. All right, so as far as the wheat farm goes, I think I'm going to just steal this front row of dirt, because we've only got 3 seeds anyway. And we'll just do one of those, I guess. We're gonna have to make the most of our dirt here. So let's do maybe like right. I don't really want to put it. Here we go. Let's just put it right here. This will work. This will be our wheat farm. We'll just do that. That's still close enough to water where it will be hydrated, so that will work just fine. And then I need a hoe. There we go. We'll grab that, till that up, plant the wheat, and there we go. We've got a little bit of a wheat farm going, which is good. And really at this point, I mean, I could bone meal it, but it's really not necessary. What I'd like to do, I need to find a way to get dirt. And I think pretty much the only way to do that is going to be to expand our island a little bit. In order to do that, let's see. Where is it? Manage island. Here we go. Oh, no, that's people. Island store? Yeah, here we go. So I need 3,000 chunks to expand the island border, and I don't even have like 500. I've got nothing. So we're going to have to get into some of these achievements. Now, the achievements themselves, here we go. Oh, I have the wheat farm achievement. Okay, so that's 150 chunks right there and 3 bread. So that's awesome. Build a melon farm. I don't know how to make a reed or a sugarcane farm without sugarcane, though. I think I would need... I don't know. And I'm hesitant to break this because I don't know that I would get any melon seeds back. Well, actually, you know what we've got? I've got a ton of melon seeds here. I wonder if I plant them all, if that will be considered a melon farm. Because I do need to get more achievements here so I can get more chunks. Also, there's these quests right here as well for crafting stuff, but that requires bookcases. And then there's Enderman stuff as well, but we need Enderman for that. And Endermen are not really spawning in here. This farm does allow Endermen to spawn. Like, it's tall enough where Endermen will spawn in there, but it's not spawning rapidly enough to really make a difference. Pumpkin farm, melon farm, cobblestone generator. I'm not really sure what the deal is with the cobblestone generator achievement either. I would think that I would have gotten that by now. I'm not really sure how they register that. But I mean, I've got so much cobble that, you know, I've gathered hundreds of it. You'd think that it would realize that I have a cobblestone generator here, but I guess not. I don't know. I mean, this seems to be working pretty well, which is good. I don't know. It's one of those things. Really, we need more dirt, and we really need to expand the island. That's the big thing. But because I can't really do anything until the island is expanded in some way or another. I mean, I suppose I could use some of the dirt from elsewhere to maybe build upwards. I could do like a jungle tree in the middle. In fact, I might actually do that. Let's take a look. Do I have jungle saplings? I've got 5. So we could do that as well. We really need to get cows, though. Like, cows are a thing. And I'm trying to remember, but I think it may be possible that cows will only spawn if they have a view of the sky. And I think you also need to be like 24 blocks away, which is going to be a problem because I don't think there's a single spot on this entire island where I could be 24 blocks away from this. Now, I was talking with the team that manages the server, and they are planning on doing basically entirely new spawn mechanics for Survival Island, which is great, but I don't know when those are going to be implemented. Hopefully it's soon, because that'll fix a lot of our problems as far as like our mob farm not working, and not getting vanilla animals and stuff like that. So we'll see how that works out. I'm hoping everything goes well. Let's get this stuff going here as well. Get the trees all harvested. There we go. And then I'll replant, of course, because that's the polite thing to do. And I think I need one more sapling. Hello. Hello. There. So we've got a decent amount of wood. We've got a decent amount of cobble. We have some ores, because we get ores. There's a chance of getting ores whenever you mine this. In fact, there was some emerald right there, which we're going to grab. I know the water's cold, but it's necessary. And we could rig this up to make it even a little bit more automated, but I'm not too worried about it. I think this is good enough. This is much faster than it was. And it seems to have a much better rate as well as far as actually getting things. Come on. There we go. I mean, we're getting iron, we're getting emerald, we're getting all sorts of goodies, which is definitely a good thing. And they're all things that we need. There's lapis. That's going to be needed when we eventually get into enchanting. Although, once again, for that, I'm going to need obsidian. And I don't really have obsidian. Oh, here we go. I was wondering where my ore chest went. I found it. We're good. Okay, so, put our melons away. Still nothing new in the mob farm. We've got our wheat going. It's growing. It's growing relatively quickly. Actually, let's grab... Do we not have any more torches? I think we're out of torches. Okay, let's just make a couple. Bam. There we go. We now have torches. And I'm going to put a torch right here. And I think that should be good, actually. I think that'll be adequate. That way these will just grow a little bit faster because they'll have the maximum light level, which is good. All good here? Yeah, I think we're good. But anyway, guys, I think that is pretty much it for this episode. There's just not really a whole lot more I can do until we figure some stuff out and until those new spawn mechanics are enacted so that we can get hostile and passive mob spawns. So that's going to do it for me, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find us on Facebook, or at least me. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. You can find VanillaVerse on Twitter, and all the other links that you'll find in the video description below, so check those out too. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.